Hey Guts, we are back with Gacha Memories. We haven't played this game for like a while, but like now we're playing it again. So like last time we played, there was like Scou and stuff, I think, like yeah. And we're like at her shrine and stuff, so it was quite there. I winced. The wounds I received from yesterday suddenly burning up uncomfortably. Why am I struggling to tip? Uncomfortably. I took off my shirt to take a look at them. They're red now. Although thankfully not deeply, so they look like sunburns more than anything else. I can feel a nausea and dizziness passing, so I slowly get up. I take my phone out and I check the time. It's 7:20. I still have to get myself ready for school. Darn it, I can't think of more for this later. Now I should take a bath. I sweated a lot thanks to this. I love doing like the decky protagonist voice for like me. I actually vibe with this music. I might like search up the OST for this game just to like listen to this shit. It's actually fucking good. As I was preparing my school uniform, however, I noticed the little gadget Willy gave me in my pocket. Out of curiosity, I turned it on. The little gadget lit up, a small map of the town appeared, and she Willy appeared. She said, "We are in your house," with a smile. This device is supposedly able to tell whatever place we are in, right? I shake my head. I'm not going to use teleportation again right this time. Best to leave it for later. But this is a good idea, if at least to try to know what in world that place is. After I take a shower and get myself ready for school, I put the new GPS inside my pocket and set out for another day at the school. Hopefully that was the last of the weird things that happened today. Oh my god. We're out of school. We're gonna meet some anime girls, guys. We're gonna meet some anime girls, Guts. I can't believe I said guys. I'm like terrible. Thankfully, I managed to arrive without incident, so I think I can look forward to a normal day of my classes. Even so, I'm still a little paranoid. I fidget with the ring on my left hand, a habit I picked up from since I started concealing the sword in that form. I shake my head. It's not the time to start thinking about such stuff. I head inside the building. Hey, Reagan! Ooh, it's the green girl! Hi! Or I intended to. I turn my head to see Naomi waving at me. Hey, wait, what voice did I give her? Hey, Reagan, good morning. We'll give her that one. Good morning, senpai. Did something happen? She did quite call me out of nowhere. Rather loudly, too, as I can see some students looking at us. She looks a little sheepishly at me when she noticed that, but she doesn't seem to lose her composure. I was wondering, would you mind helping me at the council after classes? That line reminded me so much of Makoto Nijima from Persona 5. Oh yeah, update. I remembered in one of the videos when I was playing this game, I mentioned I was playing Persona 5. I actually finished the game now. It's the like vanilla Persona 5 though. I haven't played Persona 5 Royal, and I probably won't for like another like 2 years or something because it took me like over 91 hours to complete the first one. And like Persona 5 Royal is I think pretty much the same thing except it has like a new waifu in it, so yeah. Huh? Sure, it's not like I have any compromises for later. I can help you out, senpai. Thanks a lot, Reagan. I mean it. See you later. They'll be late for class. With that, she dashes towards the building, abruptly stopping just short of the entrance. Likely because of the no running in the halls policy. She seemed honestly happy at me accepting to help her out, and she looked really expectant and anxious when she asked. I wonder if something happened. I shake my head. I ask her later if she learns I was late because I started brooding. She'll whack me into the sky. I better get going. After classes, I decided to head over to the council room as soon as I could. Both because I don't want to get whacked, and because I did say I would help her out. I walk through the corridors, the lingering students will still hanging out and about because of the club activities or simply to talk with each other. I'm adding like sound effects with my crusty musty fingernails. Look how small. I didn't see Cuckoo or Owie around, so they must have either gone home or gone to the swimming club for Owie, the basketball club for Cuckoo. As I arrive on the 3rd floor corridor, where the council room is, I notice it's deserted. Well, good time as any to try a little thing out, I suppose. I take the UGPS out of my pocket. Ducky. Shit, I forgot to read it. Anyway, the screen flickers on. A map and a chibi loony appears on the screen. She's saying, "You are at school. Study hard." Well, the map is displaying my current position as a red dot on the map. Huh. Somehow, the device managed to map out the entire school plant. Even with little icons displaying important facilities, it kind of looks like a video game map. I already know that the council room is just a few rooms from where I am, but I decided to check the gadget out. Take me to the council room! Surprisingly, the chibi loony salutes. The map covers the screen, and I see a big juicy and I see a line being drawn showing me where to go. Just like a real GPS, I follow the line, and without fail, I arrive at the front of the council room. Curiously enough, as I move to shut the device off, I can see some strangers in red static on the school map. It hovers over where some unused classrooms are. I stare at it for a moment, shaking my head. I'll look at this later. For now, I should go help Naomi out. Reagan! I'm glad you could come. When I entered, she was slumped against her desk, a pile of paper in front of her. But as soon as she saw me, she brightened considerably. Senpai must be working too hard again. Guys, I'm not being weird or anything, but like, if you have like rhyme amounts on options in this game, I might pick this Scou because like green's one of my favorite colors, you know? No other reason, guys. Good afternoon, Senpai. Did I say I would help? See, I like Senpai literally means crush in Japanese, or like I think it means something else because in like anime and shit, I see like people who are like their friends Senpai, and you know, I was like that nasty, guys. I'm gonna turn this down. I feel like you guys can't hear me. You can't hear my voluptuous singing going like, oh. Yes, you did. Thanks. I mean it. No one showed up. I thought I would be left alone again, but thanks for coming for me. I give a smile to her. Before sitting in one of the chairs around the council table, she began to sort papers out. As you can guess, Reagan, this is the paperwork we have to do. We normally have both council members and less work than this to do, but thanks to the curfew, there's reduced class times and reduced club times until either the police catches the culprit or the disappearances stop. Excuse me, guts. I freeze. The disappearances. I completely forgot that the people were disappearing left and right thanks to those weird incidents. Did what happened to me also happen to normal people? As you can guess, this means a lot of work, both for us and the school staff. Although, thankfully, ours is just sorting things out with the clubs, such as exhibition matches, being rescheduled for sport clubs, and changes for cultural events for the culture clubs. We have to make sure nothing happens with each other. It's a mess. What happened to the other council members? They're fucking ditching work, those little bitches. That is what they are doing. Grimace shakes a little. Sorry, that part of me got angry at that. I'm still going to whack them over the head for it, though. It's alright, Senpai. I'm here to help you after all. I hear something. It's my fucking little bro. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Let's get started, shall we? The earlier we begin, the earlier we will leave. As we begin working out on the frankly boring paperwork, my mind starts to wonder. Naomi was pretty impressed when I saw her, but the moment she saw that I showed up, she brightened considerably. Maybe she asked other people, and they didn't show up. Actually, if anything, she seemed lonely, almost resigned to work alone. In that case, I'm glad I stopped by, if at least to give her a hand. That's not me making this noise. There's something in my room, and it's my stupid little brother. He's making like demon noises. He's going like, He's being like mean. I don't like it. Is this pile of rent? What? What would someone want if a chainsaw for? Denied! Denied! This date clashes with the other. I'll put them into the clashing folder. Looking at Naomi, I can see that she's working as diligently as ever. Her pile of finished paperwork bigger than mine. But I can also see the signs of fatigue appearing on her. I myself am starting to wear down. Well, mentally at least. Paperwork is way too boring. Well, I think we did well for today. She said abruptly, surprising me. I look at her, and then at her desk, most of the paperwork is gone. But there's still a small pile left. Most of mine is gone as well. Though the amount left is still bigger than hers. Already? She nods her head at me. Yes, contrary to popular belief, I'm not a slave driver. I know when to stop for the day. One of my science teacher says that's like often. Contrary to popular belief. I can tell she is joking. How many people really believe that about her? It makes me worried. Well, just leave that pile here. I'll finish it tomorrow, and hopefully there will at least be someone there. Yeah, I'm helping her out tomorrow, bro. This is my waifu. I should have like saved at like the option points. I'm so like stupid. I can't really leave her alone just like that, can I? After seeing her stumped out earlier, leaving Naomi to possibly do it by herself will make me feel bad. Hey, senpai, how about I help you out tomorrow too, Kachan? Wait, what? Really? She looks very surprised at my offer. I guess she doesn't get people wanting to help her out too much. Yes, I don't mind. I already said I would help you out after all. Aw, I don't know what to say. You don't really have to, you know. I can take care of it. Nonsense, senpai. I don't mind. Besides, it would make your work easier, wouldn't it? She averts her eyes from mine, but she still has a smile on her face, like she's trying to contain herself from being too excited. Well, alright then Reagan, I'll be counting on you tomorrow, same as today. Don't be late. I smile and nod at her, her good humor infectious. Both of us make our last preparations, go home. We ended up walking together for a while, talking about random things, from the latest movies to schoolwork. Rather soon, we had our separate ways. We had to go our separate ways because our houses were at opposite ways. We bid each other goodbye. Overall, I think it was a good day. You're only 2 rows away from your house. The cheap Looney informed me on the GPS. I decided to check it out again, wondering how much it could know about the world around me. So far, the UGPS never failed to give a location for something. I asked it to point... Why the fuck am I burping so much? It asked me to point to hospitals, schools, shops, landmarks, and even room in haunted sites without fail. It showed me the locations and even how to get there. For fun, I asked the device to point me to the nearest road to the moon. Looney's TBR actually looked at me blankly, refreshing the message.
The only way to go there is to teleport.
It makes me wonder how sentient the little thing is.
What is this?
I take a look at the map. One of the roads closed to me.
Close to me is displaying that the same red stain I saw in the school map. It had disappeared when I checked again after helping Naomi, but this time...
Well, let's check it out. I begin walking towards the other road, keeping an eye on the map to see if anything changes. The cheapy loonies tell me,
Hey, that's the wrong way!
but I ignore it in favor of seeing this weirdness. I arrive at the beginning of the road. Still outside of the red stain on the map. Strange. I can't see anything weird. I take a step forward. Since the red stain space shown on the GPS, nothing seems to happen.
Warning! Space anomaly detected! What is this audio? Wait, what the actual fuck is this audio?
It's so beautiful. I see.
So that is what those stains represent. Objection!
That's an Ace Attorney reference. I look around. The area seems pretty normal. But if it truly was, that strange thing just now wouldn't have happened.
Let's save now. We're like 17 minutes into the video almost. I'll do a new save because I'm feeling kind of paranoid that I accidentally made the screen recording thing like just media instead of voice and media, but I know I probably didn't, and I probably didn't if you're watching this. So, but we'll just do a new save anyway. Okay. So, bye guys!